Hi everybody, welcome to Grandpa's Kitchen. Today we are making stuffed cabbages. And before we get started and get everything going here and we put this all together, I would like you to subscribe to my channel and let me know how you like it. That would be appreciative. All right, we're going to get started here. First, we're going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pour out this cabbage on the top here, and then we're going to put it in the boiling water. I've got fresh garlic chopped up. I'm going to chop up this fresh Vidalia onion, and we're using a 2 1/4 pounds of ground beef, and that's like, and then we're going to use a pound of sweet Italian sausage meat, and we're going to mix that all up in a bowl with all the ingredients, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we're going to use basil, like a fresh basil over here, always growing over here in my kitchen. We're going to chop up a couple of leaves of that. And we're also going to put in some Italian parsley. We're going to chop that up real fine and put some of that in there and mix it all up in that meat. And then when we put that in that cabbage and roll it up and then we cook that, it is going to be delicious. Okay, we're going to take time out for a minute. We're going to get this poured out, put it in the water, and then we'll show you once we pull it out. Okay, we're back again. I just wanted to show you how we poured out this head of cabbage here. We just cut all around in here where the stem was, all the way down and around underneath it. Pull out that hard stem like that. And then there's another soft leaf. And then we're going to take the whole thing and we're going to put it in this starting to boil water here. Woo! All right. We're going to let that cook. Let's turn this upside down like that. And we're going to let that cook. And maybe about 10 minutes. And then when we take it out, we'll be able to peel those leaves off, let it cool down a little bit, peel the leaves off, put them on the side, and then we'll be ready to put this ingredients all together. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to take the chopped meat, we're going to take the onions, we're going to take the garlic, take our seasonings, mix them all together in there, and we're going to take a little bit of this nice tomato sauce that we put in here. It's crushed tomatoes and a can of tomato sauce. I guess you can see that. I think you can see that. And we'll get back to you and let you see how we put this all together. Time out. Thank you. Okay, welcome back to Grandpa's Kitchen. We've got that cabbage out of that boiling water. We let it cool off a little bit, as you can see right over here. And we're pulling the leaves off. You see the leaves? And we're going to cut this hard membrane out of on the top here. We'll show you that in a little bit. And then we're going to peel this off. It's cooling off. I've got the water going here. We're going to put a bag of rice in, which is about almost 2 cups because we got a lot of meat in here. We got another pound of chopped meat we put in the beef. So now I chopped up all this fresh basil right off my basil tree and some fresh parsley, all chopped up nice and fine. So we're going to take that. And we're putting that in the meat, like that. Boy, does that smell good. And then we're going to take an egg, put that in there, and then Vidalia onion, a half of Vidalia onion, that's going in there. Oh yeah, baby, it's gonna be good. Woo, that smells good. Fresh garlic, about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic, all chopped up nicely. That's going in there, like so. Let me take some black pepper. You can always put more on later on if you want, whatever. But we'll put enough in here because we got quite a bit of meat in here. So we'll put that in. And then we're going to put some nice oregano leaves, like so. And then we're going to put some kosher salt in. Kosher salt is better. Use the kosher salt. There we go. A little kosher salt. It's going to be really, really, really tasty. Okay, that's enough kosher salt. And a little bit of garlic powder. Going in there like so. And then this is going to go in that boiling water because the rice is going to go in here after. And now we're going to put some panko breadcrumbs, Italian style, right in here. panko because it like aerates it a little bit. And this is a lot of meat in here, so we'll put it all in. That takes care of that. Okay, so we've got that all the ingredients that are in. And we're gonna mix that up a little bit. Stir it up. And we've got the sauce here. After we mix that up a little bit, we're gonna take a little bit of this nice sauce that we made the other day with the tomato sauce and the crushed tomatoes. And we're gonna put some of that in there and mix it in as well. So for right now, we're gonna wait for that water to boil. We're gonna get the rice in there, get that ready. Once that's ready, we're gonna bring you on back and we're gonna have this all mixed up, ready to go. And we'll show you how we cut these membranes off of the cabbage. So time out for a little bit and we'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, we're back at Grandpa's kitchen and this stuff is really starting to smell good. So now the rice is all ready. We're gonna take this rice and we got the meat all mixed up and we're gonna put the rice in here. It's about 2 cups of rice because we got a lot of meat. And we've also put in, oh boy, a good amount of Pecorino cheese, freshly grated. I grate my own, see? Pecorino. We grate that right up. And we used almost the whole stick of that. And then we had some of this. Okay, so the cheese is all mixed in, that's mixed in. Now we're gonna put a little bit of the sauce in here. Just to loosen it up a little bit. Oh boy, is this gonna be good. Look at that. Now, I'm gonna take this over to the table. We're gonna mix that up, and then we'll show you the cabbage leaves. We're gonna cut the membranes out, and then we will stuff them, cabbage leaves, as soon as I get this all ready to go. Okay. All right, we're gonna take time out. Thank you. Okay, we got the cabbage nice and cooled down. We'll peel some leaves off. I'll show you one here. See this hard membrane in the middle? We're gonna take that out so it's easier to roll up a little bit. So cut that right out of there like that. That's done. And then we'll take some of this stuffing like this. Oh boy. Maybe like about a bowl, like about that much. Put that baby right in there. We're gonna fold this over like this. Give it a little roll. Fold this in. Fold this in. Roll it the rest of the way. And put it right in the sauce. We put some sauce in the bottom of the dish, see? We're gonna set them right in there like that. Okay, so we're gonna peel off all of these leaves. Like that. And we're gonna do that with the rest of them. I got some peeled off already over there, which you can see, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're getting that over there. Okay, put that leaf up there. Here's another leaf here. And we'll put that over there. Okay, we're making a little watery mess. All right, so now we're gonna take this here, take this little piece of membrane out so it's easier to fold up. We don't need that hard piece of membrane in there. Like that. Let me take a little more meat. Like that. You see that? Good. We're going to put that right in there like that. And we're going to fold it over like so. Give it a little roll. Give it a little fold in and another little fold in and roll it right up like that. You got a nice little cabbage roll. See that? We'll stick that one right over here. That's going to be great. All right, we're going to do the rest of these like that, and we'll get back to you on that because it'll take a little while. We'll have the whole tray filled up, and then we're going to put a little sauce on the top, and then we're going to heat our oven up, and we're going to get it ready to put in the oven. So we'll be right back after we get them all rolled up and put in a dish. And maybe we'll be lucky enough to get it in 2 dishes. Okay, time out for a little bit. Okay, we're back in Grandpa's kitchen. And we almost got these lovely cabbage rolls all finished. As you can see over here, we've got them all rolled up. And we got them in these baking dishes. We put a little bit of sauce on the bottom, and we put then we put all cabbage rolls in. We put a little sauce on top, and then we put some little basil leaves on top of that. And we got a 350-degree oven going, and we're going to check it in about an hour and 15 minutes. But before we do that, we're going to put a little bit of Pecorino Romano cheese on top. Look at this kid go. Oh my God, does that look good? It smells delicious. Can't wait. I don't know if we'll even have time to let you see us take a taste of this. Look at that. Okay, now we're going to put a little bit on the other one. Like this. And our hands are washed and cleaned at all times. I must have washed my hands about 20 times today. All right, a little more cheese on here. That's that. What do you think? Well, maybe a little bit more. For good luck. How's that? Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. Oh, I don't even want to cook it, I just want to eat it right now. Smells so good. Okay, that is ready for the oven. That's where we're gonna put it. Into the oven right now. There we go. That's hot. And here's number one. And here's number two. And that's that. We're going to set the oven timer for about an hour and 10 minutes. We'll go there. Cook time, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Start. All right. Hour and 10 minutes, we will come back and we will check it and we will let you see how it looks. It's starting to really smell good. It'll probably smell better once it starts cooking a little bit. Okay, we're gonna take time out and then you will see the finished product. Yes. Okay, we have them in there for about 15 minutes. We want to pull them out and we're gonna cover them with foil and then put them back in for about an hour and 15. Smelling good. That's the way that one is. And we're gonna put them right back in again, so don't get nervous. Wow, these are heavy. There's a lot of ingredients in there. All right. We cover these up. Number one. And number two. Just like that. They're a little hot now, but that's good. Just wanted to settle them in there a little bit with a little heat. Now we're going to put them right back into the oven, and we're not touching them for about an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Here we go. This is it. Next time you see these babies, they should be cooked. They smell so good. All right. And that's that. We'll be back in about an hour and 10 minutes or so. We'll check them and see how they're cooking. So we're going to take time out now. Okay, we're back in Grandpa's kitchen and it's about an hour and 15 minutes and boy is this smelling good. We're going to pull the other one out. We just pulled this one out of the oven. Now we're going to take the other one out and we're going to check it out. One is done, the other's got to be done. But let's see what it looks like. Oh my God, does that smell good? What? What? There we go, look at this now. Look at that, get a zoom down on that baby. Whew. Oh boy, look at that. Wow, look at it bubbling. That looks so good, smells good. And it's gonna taste better. Ooh, my God. All right, we're gonna let this sit for about 15 minutes. And then we're gonna take one and put it on a dish. And we are going to sample one of these things. Wish you could smell this, it is delicious. And we'll come back as soon as we take one out and put it on a dish so you can see what it looks like. Cut a nice piece of it and it should be done. It should be delicious. All right. Thank you for watching Grandpa's Kitchen, and we'll be right back. Okay, here they are, the nice stuffed cabbages. They're all ready. We let them rest for a little bit, and we're gonna pull one of these out, and we're gonna see how they taste. Oh, here we go. Look at this. All right, can you see that? Wow, smells delicious. All right, let's see if we can cut a piece of this. It's kind of hot, but look at that. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. Can you see that? Perfect. A little hot though. So we'll have to see if we can cool off a little piece and sample it just like that. Wowie. Oh, that flavor. It's hot. It's good. That is so tasty. It's unbelievable. Okay, well, thank you for watching Grandpa's Kitchen, and give us a thumbs up if you would like to subscribe, and let me know what you think of it. And we're going to sit down now and we're going to eat some of this nice stuffed cabbage. Okay, well, have a good night, and we'll talk to you soon.